everybody, it's time for another social distancing Sunday school for First English Baptist Church. Hi Bella. Bella and Christina here again, and we thought we'd share a couple stories with you. The first one we found is called I'm Not Just a Scribble, written and illustrated by Diane Elber. This is a story about Scribble, whose lines would cross and wiggle. Tiny loops would start with small, bigger swirls would make him tall. He could be shades of green or baby blue, even crazy colors, he loved them too. Choosing bright colors made him feel free. You never knew which one he would be. Which one's your favorite, Bella?
Mine would be his original color red.
Oh, his original color red.
His original color red and this one.
Yeah, I like the rainbow one.
Yeah, his original color.
Oh, he's back to blue. Then one day, Scribble took a short walk where he found a house and stopped to talk. Hello, said Scribble. It's such a great day. I thought I'd come over and we could all play. The house never saw anything like Scribble before, but he was curious enough to find out a bit more. So even though he was grumpy and didn't want to play, he still managed to grunt, "What are you anyway?" Poor Scribble. Scribble was confused and didn't know what to say. So he said to the house, "I'm just a scribble. Is that okay?" "It's not okay," said the house. "You don't look right. Your lines aren't straight and your colors are too bright." "But color is fun," Scribble said. "I can show you why. Just give me a chance. Please let me try." "No," said the house. "You cannot stay. You're nothing like me. Now go away." Oh, what do you think about that, Bella?
That's not very nice.
It's not very nice.
And the house likes to be dark and pink. The flowers, I feel like the flowers would like to be colored.
Mm-hmm. So do you think if you met somebody like Scribble, you'd send him away and say, "You're too colorful, get away from me, you don't look like me"?
No, I love color.
Oh.
Color's just pretty, and I like light colors, not really dark colors.
What about bright colors? Like bright
I
colors?
like bright colors, and the only dark color I like is black.
Black's a good color.
It's pretty.
Hearing those words made Scribble so sad. A tear ran down his face. He felt really bad. "But I won't be upset," he proclaimed that day. So he changed his colors and went on his way. Ah, look, he scribbled himself pretty colors. He continued his walk and soon found the sun. Along with the clouds, they could all have some fun. Oh, see the sun in the clouds? But the sun saw him coming and told him to stop. "Your lines are too messy and we don't have a mop. Turn around, little Scribble," he went on to say. "Go back to your home. Please just go away." So the house didn't like him because he was too colorful. And the sun and the clouds don't like him because he's too messy. Did you ever draw a picture and somebody said, "Oh, that's just scribbles"?
Well, there was one of my friends, Young, and he drew a scribble one time because he messed up, and then Jace, someone from my class who was very nice to anybody, only his friend Jet, and he said, "That's just a scribble. Redo that."
Oh. "But you're not being nice," Scribble shouted, quite mad. The fact that I'm different doesn't make me so bad. My colors are special and my lines are just fine. If you'd give me a chance, we could all have a great time. Should we ask him to play? They huddled to discuss. It's fun with more friends. It's usually just us. And although they were worried this wouldn't work out, being mean to Scribble wasn't what they were about. So see, normally they're nice. They're just worried he's going to mess up their world. Do you think he's going to mess up their world? No. Scribble was surprised at what he saw the next day. All the drawings were there and they wanted to play. Even Rainbow showed up and he never came by. He was standing right there near the sun in the sky. Oh, Scribble's red today. He was blue the day before. We're so sorry, said the clouds as they held back their tears. Please come and play, said the house. We haven't had fun in years. I forgive you, Scribble shouted as he did a happy dance. They were so grateful he gave them another chance. What would you do if somebody that was mean to you was like, you know what, Bella, I'm sorry. You can play with us.
Then I would give them another chance. But if they didn't say that,
you'd have trouble giving them another chance.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Scribble gathered up his colors and played with everyone. Blue, purple, green, and yellow. It was all so much fun. See, there he's red, and then he became green and purple and orange and blue and pink.
And don't forget yellow.
Oh, yeah, there's yellow.
So I think it would go red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink.
Because of the rainbow.
Yeah. And pink's not in it.
Look what they created when they finally came together. The art was so beautiful and it was better than ever.
That is pretty.
Do you think you could make a picture like that where you rip up paper and put it over top of each other? That might be fun.
I actually made one of them like at Grammy's.
We should make one of those. That looks like a lot of fun.
And then we could use the little eyes from Scribble and make little scribbles.
So that's your assignment for this week. Is in the back of our book, here's some ideas for some scribbles. I want everybody, little kids, teenagers, and grown-ups, anybody who's watching this, to send us to our Facebook page your own scribble.
And maybe a little background.
And maybe a little background too. But send us a scribble and then we will post them all on our Facebook page so we can all enjoy all the different scribbles. Because they're beautiful art, right, Bella? And would it be much fun if everything was the same?
No, because then you just keep doing the same thing every day and doing whatever everybody else does.
That's true. Now, before we go, Bella wants to share a story with you that I think most of you parents can relate to right now if you are home with your kids.
Should we switch seats?
Sure, you sit there.
Grow Up, David, by David Shannon. David's big brother always said, "No, David."
Do you want me to hold it for you?
Yeah. Okay. "You're too little." "Stop following me."
Oh, does Maddie ever say things like this to you?
No,
No.
she's nice.
She is a nice sister.
She's a good sister. Grow up, David. He's a vampire. Very funny, David.
David knows how to make knots.
David did it. David did it.
David did it, not me, right?
Because it is his toys.
Oh, look at him wasting all that valuable toilet paper.
But we got this way before this. Go ahead, call Mom.
Yeah. What's he about to do?
I'm not gonna say.
He's gonna spit on him.
Uh,
Ew. I hope you're not doing that to your brothers and sisters.
Give it back, David.
Oh, it looks like his brother's got a girlfriend.
Have a nice trip. He
Aww.
was carrying juice and then he just went and pushed him.
And who do you think's gonna get in trouble?
Both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was being mean.
And what's he gonna get in trouble for?
He's gonna get in trouble for making a big mess on the
Making a
floor.
big mess.
Make me.
Ooh.
He hit me first.
What does he hit me first mean?
That means, David hit his brother first because his brother, cause the brother did all the mean things, and he couldn't hold it in anymore, and then he just hit him and tried to fight him, and then he accidentally hit him. But then the brother hit him back, and you know what I think sometimes?
What?
If you just fight with fight, it
Doesn't really work, huh?
Everybody gets hurt then.
Who's gonna get in trouble?
Both.
Both of them.
Because the one was being mean and David was good. But do you know why David did all this stuff? Because he was mad at his brother.
Who do you think they're gonna drive crazy?
Mom.
Mom and Dad.
Thanks a lot, David.
Oh, so who got in trouble in that picture?
David and him.
Mm-hmm.
We know it.
Looks like Mom or Dad had enough.
So that was probably, the big brother was probably Dad and the...
Oh, look.
Want to play, David? Want to play? I don't know why.
Oh, look, they're still friends, right?
Yeah. Everybody gets mad at people sometimes. David, are you okay?
Whoops.
David, are you okay?
So he cares about his brother, right?
Nice catch, David.
So they're still friends in the end, right? What can we learn from that story, though? Oh, keep out.
That means you, David.
This means you, David. I'm guessing that's on his brother's door.
Okay. So everybody else except his brother can go in. Because, a brother, sometimes, they always are bad. A little freak.
So what did we learn from the first book?
The first book was, it doesn't matter what you're like, you just be yourself, and that's fine.
And you should like people that are different, right? Okay. And what we learned from Grow Up David.
We learned from Grow Up David, we learned that even if someone's a bit mean to you, you can still be nice in the end. I mean, you might get mad at them, but don't worry, you can just let it out. Just don't try and hurt them. I mean, you could scream to a pillow or punch a couch.
That's a good idea. Count to 10. Because who would have been in trouble if he hadn't hit him back?
It would have been,
Just one of them would have been in trouble, but they both ended up in trouble. And who did they drive crazy?
Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad. So I hope your kids aren't driving you too crazy. Do you miss all your friends at Sunday school?
Yeah, and probably the coach for the
Oh, and probably the coach,
football.
too. Yeah, that's probably true.
Probably the dad.
Well, we hope to see you guys soon. But for now, stay safe, stay home, wash your hands, and stay awesome. We'll see you next week.